What the heck is going on, guys? Happy Thursday. Happy Patch Note Day.
Dev note, dev note.
Dev Note. Sorry, yeah, Patch Notes are less usually. So Dev Note means we don't know when this is coming, though, right?
Normally, but I think they said somewhere.
Okay, well, we're gonna go through it anyway. I'm sure a lot of you have seen it. A lot of you have probably seen videos. Me and Cheddar are just gonna read through it, give our takes on it. If y'all have something you wanna say about it, say it. Yeah. Not very much information, but we'll see. Greetings, agents. The Marble Revolution dev team. We have prepared DevNote 9 to introduce some of the upcoming updates. Alliance features, enhancements, and new contents will be the focal points for the development team this year. We will focus on Alliance raids, the return of Epic Invasion, and improvements on issues that have been causing inconvenience so that agents can further enjoy Marvel Future Revolution. That's all they're planning for this whole next year?
No. It says that they're focusing on Alliance feature enhancement and new contents for the rest of this year.
Oh, and
period.
new contents. Yeah. Okay.
Next.
Alliance raid. This is what I have literally been most excited for, not gonna lie. Yo, Hefner, what up?
Alliance raid beta. I hate how the game companies do this now. Everything's a beta.
Well, and like they never take things out of beta. That's the part that bugs me. Like
Yeah.
Alliance Omega War is still in beta. So like what?
Yeah, like when we played the other game there, their
Emerald?
seasons was in beta every single season for 12 seasons or
For the whole game.
whatever it was.
And then they shut down the game.
Yeah, they shut the game.
Alright. Okay. So Alliance Raid is the most important content for the upcoming update. This mode allows Alliance members to unite to battle against powerful super villains. In Alliance Raid, 3 out of the 6 supervillains are randomly selected per week, and the difficulty increases when the Alliance members defeat all 3 supervillains of the week. So I'm assuming like every day it gets harder? Is that what that means?
I think it's like difficulty increase in the randomly selected for. I think it's week by week.
Week by week? Okay. So like the next week could be harder?
Yeah.
Okay. The initial update will consist of 3 randomly selected supervillains, but we plan to add more supervillains in the future to provide diverse patterns and excitement. Okay, again, I'm being a negative Nelly here, but like, can we get another Spec Ops map? Okay, whatever. I'm being a dick. Okay, increasing difficulty means more powerful rewards. Buff and nerf effects will apply to each Alliance raid difficulty level to encourage strategic play through various combinations of heroes and companions. Agents can participate in Alliance raid once a day per hero. The more heroes you have, the more participation counts you'll have each day. So hypothetically, if you have all the heroes unlocked, you could do all the heroes. That seems crazy, but we were talking about it in the car a bit, and we were saying like everyone does it on their main, and then we all just carry each other's ults through.
Yeah.
But we'll have to see.
Well, when it's like the lower ones, you won't need to get carried, right? Like just your crappy ult will be able to power through like the easiest mode.
The first
You won't
couple
need
weeks
carries,
or whatever. See, that's why I think it's daily, but yeah, I hear you. Then like resets every week. But yeah, we'll have to see.
I think, yeah, I'm not quite sure. It seems like either it's gonna get, you're gonna beat all 3 and then it'll like refresh and there'll be another 3 at a harder, or the same 3 at a harder difficulty. And you'll just have to beat them at higher and higher difficulties until the end of the week, and whichever alliance beats the hardest difficulty will get first place.
Yeah, so maybe the strat will be to like start on alts. We'll have to see. Alright, let's keep going though. So there are 2 types of Alliance raid rewards. One is based on the hero's amount of damage inflicted and received. That calculates towards the Alliance raid contribution accumulated points. So that's like the individual system. The other reward is based on achieved difficulty level. So that's like how good your Alliance can do together, I guess, right?
It seems like that's like the regular scoring for everything, right? How much damage you do and take.
Yeah.
And then the other one will be like the difficulty level, so there'll be a multiplier or something based on how hard the difficulty is.
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe it'll give like 100,000 points or 1,000,000 points for level 1 and then 2 million or whatever for level 2.
Yeah.
Bonus points for
Keep
that.
going up. Yeah, we'll have to see. We plan to reconfigure the Alliance rankings rewards in the future. That says to me they'll probably be shit, but... And we plan to make Alliance Raid the de facto mode where agents can get the most Alliance contribution. Defeat 3 supervillains with your Alliance members, unlock higher levels, and play strategically through various combinations. So I'm super excited for this mode and really hope they don't fuck it up.
Yeah. So it says that there's gonna be 6 supervillains, so I'm assuming that it'll be like.
I disagree.
What do you mean it says that right there?
Yeah, but it says in Alliance Raids, 3 out of the 6 supervillains are randomly selected, right? But then it says, hold on, where does it say it?
And then it says
The initial update will consist of 3 randomly selected supervillains, but we plan to add more supervillains in the future. So there's only 3. That's where I said my Spec Ops comment. Because I'm worried they're just going to keep those 3 forever, like they did with Spec Ops, and never add anything.
okay, the way that I see it is that it's 6, so it's the final boss of each place.
Okay.
So Hela, Maestro. Who are the other one?
Ultron,
Ultron's one of them?
or is it Kingpin?
I don't know.
It's Kingpin.
I think it's Kingpin, maybe.
I don't know. Either
But
way.
yeah, like each villain.
So-
Luffy will be one. That's another one.
Luffy,
that I can think of, yeah. And then it'll just choose 3 of them for you to fight against that week. So like,
But
for
why?
every month they
Why?
go get Hela and Luffy, they're fucking crazy.
Why would they put in that the initial update will consist of 3 random? They're not gonna have an update the next week to add 3 more.
Yeah, I know what you mean. It sounds like they're planning to add in more supervillains into the group of 6.
Yeah.
So like, they'll have just the final bosses, and then they'll start moving on to like the minor bosses or whatever. So like Dormammu, Ares,
Yeah, all the random
like
ones.
those ones. They're still the big bosses, but they're not the final boss of the what do you call it?
Alright.
Region.
Well, we'll have to wait and see with that. I can promise you, me and Cheddar will be streaming that or putting out information about that because I'm most excited for it. So
Yeah, me too.
we'll have lots of info out about that. Okay, Epic Invasion. So this to me just literally seems like it's going to be what we just did, but with Thanos again. So it's going to be the Thanos Epic Invasion, but you're going to get like Thanos special badges. But anyway, let's read it. So special battle badges have been introduced to in the previous Epic Invasion Magneto. It was an improvement that was made for Epic Invasion battle badges to be permanently usable, as we could see that it has truly piqued, or what is it?
Yep.
Piqued the interest of our agents. Just means like they know they made money off of it. I stole that line from ND, but like that's true. Mad people bought tickets and spent gems on tickets. Mad people.
Yeah, well, they get to see how many playthroughs, how many tickets were left over at the end of it, all that type of stuff. So
Yeah.
and how many people were grinding for those badges,
It
and how
had to
many
have been
people
a
are
lot.
using those badges now,
A lot.
right?
So yeah.
Because like for me, I made 4 and I'm using 3, right? So
Yeah, because the one rolled terrible.
it didn't roll terrible, it just didn't get course.
Yeah. Sorry. Yeah.
Yeah. So they know how many badges people are using and how much stronger they are than the badges that you could get already.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I like the new badges.
Yeah, I loved the event. I've had mad fun doing the invasions. A little tedious on days that I worked my 12 hours and I was a little.
It was
Oof, I
nice
have
that they
to
cut
do
it down
3,
from
but
3 to 2, right?
no, it was 2. It went up from 2 to 3. It was 3 this time of day, and it was always 2. No, it was always 2 before, and it was 3 day this time. But either way, like even on days where I worked 12 hours, I still found myself having no problem finding the motivation to do them because they were good or whatever.
It was like fun to play.
That too, yeah. It was like
'Cause,
not
like,
just auto.
You had to fight through the very first part was auto, of course.
Yeah.
And then there was the guys around the outside, and you couldn't auto that because your guy would just stop.
Yeah, you'd
right?
have to actually
You'd
go and
have
find
to walk
them.
and
Yeah.
find the next one. And then the actual Magneto part, when he started up, there was the buffs that he dropped around himself there. So you
Mhm.
always have to go at least make your guy walk over and pick up one of those buffs. And then when he did his big skill, that would
You
one
had
shot
to walk
you,
out
so
of
you
it,
had
yeah.
to leave. So yeah.
It was fun.
Yeah.
Alright, so let's keep reading what they planned for this one. So, in this update, we plan to adapt and apply current systems of the first Epic Invasion. Special badges can also be obtained from the Epic Invasion, the Mad Titan, but the effects will be different from the special badges. Okay, so we all predicted that it was
It's
going to
be a new set of special badges.
Yeah.
So it seems like now they have down their cycle, right? So they have Thanos and then Eternals and Sinister Six and shit, and then Magneto, and then back to Thanos?
Yeah.
Or are they just gonna go over the first ones all over again and then start a new one and just like skip over Magneto?
Well, what I think they need to do is end up with 12, right?
12 different sets?
So that it's one month a year. Or you think 6 and then replay it 6 months and 6?
Yeah, and there's 6 batches,
true,
so you could like really... Oh.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay, well, so, the Thanos special badge set effects is like a double-edged sword. As much as it helps agents boost strength against enemies, it also comes with a weakness. So does that mean the weakness of the Thanos special badges are inevitable? The answer is no. The bonus stats, random stats, that can offset the adverse set effect in the special badge. Ultimately, the bonus stats will offset all of the unfavorable effects, so that only the beneficial set effects are applied. Work around the system well to experience a powerful set of special badges.
Yeah, so it seems like they're going to be something like plus 7% attack, minus 3% HP.
Oh,
That's
okay,
what
yeah.
Set thing's going to be. It's going to be a plus and minus thing, so you're going to have to work around them to offset your minuses with only pluses to give you an actual good set.
Okay, that makes sense.
But we'll have to see.
So another thing I'm really excited for here is the sparring court. This has been begged for
In every game.
Yeah. Oh shit. Fuck. You gonna fix that?
I guess so.
Sorry. Yeah, so this is essentially just gonna be like a spot where you can fight your friends, I think, for no consequence, but let's get into it. So the sparring court allows agents to matchmake friendly matches with all agents of Marvel Future Revolution with no ranking or rewards. Yeah, so it's just a dimensional duel, but for nothing. So the basic rules are the same as dimensional duel, and agents can compete in friendly matches with friends, allies, and agents on the field. Other agents on the field. I wonder if that's gonna go cross-server. Probably not, right? Fuck sakes, Cheddar. I'm sorry. I won't do it again. Sorry.
It will not go cross server.
No, it'll just be our server? Okay.
Yeah, so it won't even be like, we can't even do them against Omega Flight people and people in our matchmaking pools. Only people
On our server.
on our server.
Oh well, good with your alliance. Discover new skill combinations in the sparring court while enjoying casual PvP. Furthermore, we hope that you can increase your ability through sparring to achieve more victories in Dimensional Duel. So it's essentially a practice ground.
Yes.
And a way to test things.
Definitely practice, can't wait.
It's gonna be nice. Improvements on existing content. Okay, this one is exciting, guys. Not gonna lie. It's dangerous but exciting.
Yeah, this is the true double-edged sword. Who cares about the Thanos badges?
Yeah. It's 100% true. Okay, so a lot of the agents who use the transmuter have a specific hero in mind when transmuting. Currently, it is inconveniently designed as agents have to repeat the transmutation until the item of the desired hero is acquired. With this upcoming update, we will add a feature that allows agents to choose the target hero's costume and automatically transmute it until it has been acquired. For Omega cards, agents will automatically repeat transmutation until the selected hero and the type of exclusive stats are acquired. We hope that agents will be able to conveniently transmute the desired hero's items through this change. So what this change means is you're going to go to your transmuter, you're going to put in your card. Let's say you want PvP decrease for Black Widow on the card. You're going to hit start, and it's just going to keep going and going and going and going until you hit that Black Widow card. So like,
or until you run out of gold.
Yeah, so that's what I was about to say. You're going to need to be careful because if you have like 10 million gold and you want to save 5 million of it, I wouldn't walk too far away from your phone.
Yeah, you're like gonna push start, you're gonna come back, your card's gonna be on Captain Marvel now, and you're gonna have 0 gold.
Yeah.
Like, that's what's gonna happen to some people.
So be careful.
Yes.
Okay, most exciting news for a lot of the community. Excuse me. Transmutation to magic. Woohoo! So magic costumes can now be obtained and used through the transmutation. Magic elusive stats can be obtained as well when transmuting Omega cards.
So is that like the secret hint that we're getting the new hero, since they said that they wouldn't allow us to transmute off magic until the new hero?
See, part of me says that, but part of me thinks that like, okay, let's be real, Shadow's right. They're probably dropping a new character. But okay, the reality is, it's probably not. They probably just heard the community complain and finally just decided to let transmutation happen.
That's like the Debbie Downer version.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, they're not going to give us a new hero, but they're going to give us this transmutation instead.
Early. Yeah.
Because people are pissed. Because it's been over
6 months?
100 days. I remember someone saying.
It's fucking ridiculous.
Yeah.
Way too long.
Like 150 days or whatever. Yeah, half a year.
Okay, this one.
It's too long.
This one seems like it might be good, but like whatever. I don't know. This is a nothing burger for me, but Marvel Future Revolution.
Oh, we don't need to read through this one.
You're right.
It just says that you're going to be able to gain experience by beating like most wanted targets and shit like that. They're going to give you more experience. Right now they give you like 0.001.
So you're gonna get not as much experience from training grounds for time spent, but it's gonna be way better than it is now.
Yeah, but they're going to make sure that training grounds is still the best way to level up your heroes.
Yep.
But once you run out of training grounds time, like you're kind of stuck.
Especially
But
if you're
now
new.
you're not going to be stuck.
Yeah.
You're going to be able to go and you'll be able to kill the most wanted guys and stuff like that.
And if you're new, maybe you go and start filling out your activity log with your most wanted targets.
Yeah,
Right?
plus gaining experience.
Plus
what
gaining
do you do?
experience. Yeah.
Especially if you're fighting the guys that are around your level.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yeah, if you're in Dark Domain or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, like you should get experience for killing those guys. It's hard if they're actually like if you're level 40 and you're fighting the guys that are around you when you're level 40.
Yeah, it's hard. Yeah,
It's
yeah.
actually hard to beat those most wanted guys.
So, and I guess that's with you saying that, it made me think as playing throughout playing the world or whatever.
Yeah.
It'll be less time consuming to go hit the most wanted targets and stuff too, because you'll actually be getting experience from doing.
Yeah,
that
it'll
as
be
well.
like a mini mission, right?
Yeah.
Because the mission that you're on will maybe give you 50k experience, but maybe you walk over there and kill this guy, it's like 20k.
Yeah,
or
it's like
something.
half a mission or whatever.
Yeah, it's like a quick mini mission.
At least worth
Kill
going
this
and
guy.
hitting it and seeing.
Yeah,
Like.
especially if you're actually just going through missions in a zone and you see a most wanted target pop up that's like on your path. Just go tap it once and just continue on with your missions,
Yeah,
and
someone will
maybe
probably kill
someone
it.
comes by and kills it.
Especially if you're in zone 1, there's like even a higher likelihood
Which
that
you
someone will come
you'll
through.
almost always be in zone 1,
Yeah.
just doing your regular missions. They never put you in another zone, unless it's congested, but come on.
So another thing they added was it's going to be easier to notify most wanteds. So let's say you're fighting Hela in the world or whatever, like the most wanted target, she pops.
She's a prime target.
That's what I meant, prime target.
It says most wanted.
I'm
But
assuming it means both.
I hope it does mean prime targets as well. But yeah,
Because who gives a fuck about most wanteds?
Well,
go get
it
them.
would be nice, like in your alliance chat, you fucking
Yeah,
drop one in there to tell everyone, like, Gulag the Gluttonous or whatever is in channel.
what
3.
everyone's daily is. Yeah.
So you don't have to go in there and type it if people want it for their daily.
Yeah, but either way, so that's gonna be good. It seems to me like there's just gonna be like a button.
They need to do something about the chat window in game. They need to like make a background on it or something because
So you can still
I
see
never
game.
read it at all because you can barely see it because
Yeah.
it's like it's white writing. Like if you're out in Midgardia in the snow shit, you can't even see it. You like see just like the shadows of it because they have like the weird shadow things, right?
Mhm.
You can barely even see it, so they need to fix it somehow. so
I
that
don't
you
know.
can actually
In-game
read it
chat
while you're
systems
playing.
is always shit.
Summoners War was pretty good. It was like that little banner right across the top, so when someone put a message, it like popped up there.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
And they did make it like actually pop too. It like bounced that like slight little bit to like
Like
draw
how
your
a
eyes
chat
up there.
window would.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's get into the next part here. So crafting special battle badges. Special battle badges are very rare items and are locked by default upon acquisition. The current enhancement process of having to unlock and select the special badge every time may have been inconvenient for our agents. Thus, improvements will be made so that special badges can be used as enhancement materials to acquire a higher grade even if it is locked or equipped, which is nice because let's say you have it at +1. The cores are already half decent and you're already using it, but for some reason you're going to take it up again like a crazy wild animal.
Or maybe that's why you're taking it up, because your cores are shit.
But you're using it anyway.
Yeah, you don't have another replacement, so you're just using it.
And then you would go to try to do another plus, and
it wouldn't even show up.
Yeah, it was like gone.
Yeah, that's the thing. People thought their badges were missing.
That they were eating them or something.
Just because it had a core in it, or because it was equipped to the stuff like that.
Yo, CC, what up? But yeah, so they're gonna fix that, so that seems good. Special badges with cores equipped cannot be used to enhance material, but changes will be made so that they can. Oh, so you still can't do it with cores, but you'll be able to see. Okay.
Yeah, but I guarantee you'll click on it, it'll just have a manage cores button.
Right? Yeah, right there.
Like click it, go take your cores off, go right back.
All right, so this seems interesting. This is again more of a new player thing, or maybe if you have alt still that low, but that seems pretty crazy to me.
It'll be nice for the new character.
Oh, the new character, yeah.
Right.
So I don't really want to read all this. Chetta, you want to just...
It's almost over.
Okay, you're right.
Early level design. We want to change the level design of our early stages in New Stark City to improve the gameplay. As of now, it's designed to take into consideration the learning curves of new agents and defeat each villain one at a time. The level design will be changed to have a group of villains attack altogether for agents to battle and defeat many villains at once. With this, agents will be able to kick off Marvel Future Evolution with a bang by defeating multiple villains at once. And then this is their in conclusion here. Are you excited for the new Alliance Raid content, the special battle badges? And we will do our best to put our best foot forward for this update. So
it got relatively the angry face has got a bit more here, but like honestly for how bad their patches have been doing lately, this actually isn't a bad
What do we got there? We got 31 on the good side and 35 on the bad side. Whatever. That's not bad.
Yeah. I am super excited for the Alliance raid mode. I think that is going to be really exciting. I wish we got a little bit more information here.
Like, this is just dev notes too, right? So
it's not even technically patch notes.
Yeah,
right?
The patch notes will have more explanation.
Hopefully some pictures and things like that of like what it's all going to be.
Probably, yeah.
So this wasn't really a stream for us today, but we're lazy and we only do live streams anyway. So we're gonna cut it off there.
Oh, you're not even gonna play the game?
No, not today. No.
Oh.
Yeah. But I appreciate you guys. We will be off Friday, Saturday as our work schedules, but we'll be back on Sunday, party day with you guys. Hopefully I'll be pushing for top 4 or 5 in Dimensional Duel on Sunday. We'll see. Like, comment, subscribe as always, and we'll catch you guys in the next one.